All right, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to talk about the Scott Frost firing today. Man, if I didn't call that a couple of weeks ago, I said that if they didn't show up against Georgia Southern, especially against them, they weren't going to make it against Oklahoma when they played them. So, it just is what it is. And finally, Nebraska fans can rejoice. This guy is finally gone from your tutelage at Nebraska. So I just wanted to get into a couple guys that I think, what the top replacements are, I think, going into Nebraska, and the guy that I think can automatically jump in and save Nebraska while you guys still have a chance. And I know the interim coach is going to step in, and I know what the president of the school was saying is, or not the president of the school, but the athletic director was saying that they wanted to give a fresh new face to some of the seniors and different game planning and things like that moving forward, which is great. Something obviously needs to change with that school. So, what better time than now while you can still kind of save your season, especially in the Big Ten. The Western Division is always open and up for grabs, even with Wisconsin losing. So what better time than now, right? So, some of the top replacements that everybody's talking about, of course, the Bill O'Briens of the world, Matt Campbell from Iowa State, Mark Stoops from Kentucky, which I don't think they're going to be moving away from there. But I'm going to give you one interesting name in Gary Patterson. I've mentioned him before countless times, former head coach at TCU, special assistant to the head coach right now at Texas. And what you've seen was some success in how Texas was attacking Alabama, especially on the front seven. And, he's used to taking, the only team that he took was TCU, who was a very crappy program before he got there. I mean, they haven't had a 10-win season since 1938, and he came in and had several different ones. I mean, you're talking about 5 conference titles under his tutelage through 3 different conferences. His overall record was 181-79 as the coach there at TCU, 113-59 inside the conference. So, in several bowl games, 11-6 in bowl games. TCU was not good before he got there, and he's been coaching a very, very long time with several different schools. And for him to come in at TCU, who was kind of the laughing stock of, football or college football for a while, to come in and change the whole program around was absolutely remarkable. With that being said, if you're looking for a coach that is going to get you a quick turnaround for your school, you go out and you go get Gary Patterson to, completely turn Nebraska around and at least give your guys some chance to win, especially if you really care about the seniors that are there. Casey Thompson, everybody knows that he's been playing awesome at quarterback for them so far. Well, even with all the distractions. And we're talking about a school that's had a deep history in college football. And, I've been saying when Nebraska, when Florida State, Tennessee, these schools are not doing good, most recently Michigan before their success, it's not good for college football in general. So what you want to do, go get Gary Patterson, turn your program around real fast. Even if it's not real fast, within 2 years, get your recruits to start buying in and get somebody that's proven to have those kids start trusting into a coach that can bring you a winning culture. And that's great that people want to go out and go get the Bill O'Briens and the Matt Campbells and the Mark Stoops. And, I don't necessarily think they're right now. They need somebody that is going to come in and make an immediate impact and get those kids to buy in right away. So Nebraska, go and get this guy. I'm not sure what his situation is, so anybody can correct me down in the comments below. But if you're looking for a guy that's ready to come in, turn the program around, it's probably him. But, maybe he doesn't want to at this point, but it's worth the conversation. So thanks everybody for watching, and let me know what you think. Who should be Nebraska's new coach? And finally, Scott Frost is gone. We'll catch you guys later.